buckle your seatbelt. This is gonna get there. We're gonna go a place right now. Because I feel a lot of people need this. I need it. Everyone needs what I'm about to put out there. So many people right now are obsessed with the world events trying to drag you in like a vacuum. Just vacuum in, control your emotions, control your mind, I'm gonna get a picket sign, and we're gonna stand. Did you see this? Or the Democrat, and so many of you are obsessed. I have friends just sending me stuff every single day, and I go, you gotta give your life a break. And I hear a lot of people are losing morality, spirituality. And I want to tell you something. Let me tell you a story. A couple of years ago, when my wife, all right, we'll be married 30 years next August. I came back from something, and she's got something on the kitchen counter that's medical. I said, what is this? And she goes, it's nothing. I think it's scar tissue. And I go, what do you mean scar? Like, she says, nothing. I just got to have a biopsy, blah, blah, blah. So we're in the room, and the doctor says, there's nothing we can do. It's everywhere. So what do you mean there's nothing we can do? What does that mean? Unless you get on a trial, we can try to get you on a trial, but there's nothing we can do. So how much time do we have? This was like January, February. And they said, well, maybe make it by the holidays. Now stick with me here. And let me tell you something. Your life, and as you know it, changes like that. You ain't worried about news events. You're not worried about who's running for president. You're not worried about if you're Republican, Democrat, liberal, this, that, my body, my choice, take the guns away, keep the gun. Oh, none of that. You're snapped into reality. And pretty much everyone listening and watching right now knows that reality. Whether it's your life, someone you know, everyone mourns differently. Could be over divorce, could be a job you lost, could be a game that you feel your team should have won. Everyone mourns emotionally differently. So my wife and I, we were like, oh, this is, wow. Your whole life flashes. And then my wife's like, don't tell anyone. And I was like, I can't do that. I'll do my best, but I can't. I'm the type of person, I gotta get out of me. Whatever's going on, I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out. She's like, I don't want anyone to know. I'm like, I can't hold on to this. She's like, please do as best you can. So I call one of my best friends, Larry, because Larry is my simple balance. Larry just brings reality like that. And Larry, Diezagoner, says, it's everywhere. And he goes, my God. And then he says, let me ask you something. Because if you don't mind me asking. I said, go ahead. I know you're spiritual and you believe in God, and your wife is deep into the Word and Jesus and born again, and she found her faith many years ago. How does that affect that now? That's what he asked. He said, are you mad? You mad at God? Does that screw up your faith? And that's a big question for a lot of people. A lot of people, when something devastating is thrown on your doorstep, you go, why? Why me? Why this? Why that? You can do that. And here's my God's honest truth. He said, you mad? I said, to be dead honest with you, not at all. If anything, I'm not mad at what I will not have. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not mad at what's being taken away. I'm not mad at what I'm not going to have anymore. But I am so damn blessed for what I had and what I still have. And he said, whoa. I said, Larry, do you know how many people never had the relationship I did? And I still have. You know how many incredible, life-saving, emotional, deep-saving moments I've had with my wife, Dee? I have 3 angels from her. She's guided me through thick and thin. Do you know how incredibly blessed I am? As a matter of fact, I see it even deeper now. I thought I saw it. I saw it. I see it deeper now. Just like when you lose your dad, or you lose your child, or you lose whatever. I don't know the pain you go through, but you can either turn your back and be mad, or you can look at it as, wow, I was in it and I didn't realize how beautiful life is and was when it's right in front of you. Get your emotions, get your life out of the world that's trying to drag you into an emotional, demonic, evil distress. Stop it. Start looking at the beauty right in front of you with yourself. With yourself. He's a liberal. I went to a birthday party, and the end of the birthday party, the guy says, I don't like your politics, but you're a great friend. I said, I just left it. I don't have politics. I don't have politics. That's the world trying to divide and conquer and take your faith away. We're all obsessed. Deep life issues right now. Abortion. Everyone's running out there, going nuts out. From a slogan. Everything's a sales pitch. It's a slogan to control your emotions, to control your life, to control your actions. It's not wrapped up in a slogan. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my... Stop it. Stop it. You're being controlled. You're being manipulated. Your spirit, your soul, the beauty inside you is being sucked out. My body, my choice, my body. Stop it. Your life is right in front of you. Right in front of you. Everyone has their own journey. But what if this happens? What if we don't know if we're going to live by the end of today. You don't know if you're going to get a phone call that's the most horrible phone call in your life. And we're getting sucked into nonsense. There's such a deeper part of life. There's such a deeper part, but if you don't allow it, like a radio station, if you don't want to listen to the station, you're never going to know it. And you have no right to say, it doesn't exist, that's stupid, or just blame it on church. Why would God do this? Why would God do that? Why would God do this? What do you have? You're alive watching a podcast. What? Someone's looking for food right now. Someone's holding someone as they drift into the abyss. So when Larry says, are you mad? I say, I'll never be mad at God. I cannot believe the beauty that surrounds me. I can't believe the beauty that He's given me. I got to hold my dad to his last breath. You know what a blessing that is? I pray to God, I wish everybody gets that opportunity. If you get the opportunity to hold someone to the end, do it. Do it. No college, no education can ever fill your cup up with such beauty, with such grace, than to have those real life experiences. Please go out and enjoy life. Please. Every time you feel the need to get sucked into a subject that's just a slogan to debate and argue over. I have deep friends that are saying they want to be identified as a who or what and the nouns. Like, do you understand the attack on your mentality when you don't know what you are anymore? This really has to do with, in my opinion, a deeper spirituality, God. the Lord, however you want to put it. I hope you find it. I hope you tap into it. It'll help you spread light to so many others. So many others. So many others. You know, I look at so many people. It's like a I think of it almost like a war. It is a war. It's a war. It's a war on our spirit. It's a war on our mind. And in war, your family's taken out, your loved ones are taken out, and they're not just taken out, they're taken prisoner. And we're getting caught in the people that are prisoners, the ones that don't know what gender they are, they don't know, they all of this, they don't know if they should, the fear that controls so many people, it won't control you if you don't allow it. It's okay to be fearless. It's okay to know the beauty of life inside you, that whatever we're living in right now is doing everything it can with every screen, every broadcast. They're disgusting. Broadcasters are disgusting. It's all vanity. They can't wait to put on their makeup. They can't wait to look good. They can't wait to say something they don't even know anything about. They can't wait to sell their new slogan to help destroy the life within you. You. Within you. It's in you. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. Turn it all off. Give yourself a break. Just give yourself a break. That's all you got to do. Life's not perfect, but you have a choice to either look at the beauty and spread it and tap into it, or look at the can't believe it, or that. And what I was saying before, the whole, I look at mind prisoners. They don't know boy, girl. We're the only society that does this. You know that, right? If you go to natural humanity, that we've been taught to look down upon because we have been, here comes the word, civilized. Are we civilized? Who's more civilized? Tribes that live in Africa? The Aborigines? The tribes in South America? Or the people in the streets screaming and yelling with a slogan? The people in the streets trying to burn something down because they saw a video that happened somewhere that had nothing to do with their daily life. Someone that's moaning and yelling and taking on the family, and we don't speak to anyone anymore because of a theory that we seen on television and we heard on the radio. Who's more civilized? The ones that say we need to go and fight and kill people we've never met because it's a threat to our, and we need your money. So go out and slave your life away So you can retire when you're 16, 70 and get taxed up the asshole and, just keep watching all the violence and what we sell every day that the world is doom and gloom. Who's more civilized? As our children are sent to be, quote, educated, to come home and not know whether they're a boy or girl. Not know the beauty of a female, the goddess of a female. That the man and the woman need each other. You can say you're independent and I don't need that. That's a very dangerous thing to say. I don't need. We need one another. We need one another. So, do yourself a favor, please. Go out and share a laugh today. Spend some time in nature. Turn off your phone. Enjoy the beauty that's all around you, and you never gave it a chance. You never gave it a chance. Or you don't give it a chance. Is what you're being obsessed with worth the life that you're living right now in your little space? Because your space is very little. Our spaces are very little. And however you're mourning, you go through many stages. You're angry, you're pissed, you're confused, you want to point fingers. Those emotions are healthy. You got to go through them. But at the end of the day, no matter what happens, when my friend Larry asks, "Are you mad at God because of your wife?" I said, "No, Larry. I'm so thankful for what he's given to me in my lifetime. And I will continue to be thankful. I really will." This has been nothing but beautiful. I have incredible moments, and I'm going to make so many more. We're all going to make so many more. And you have to recognize that. You got to recognize that. These are moments in time. Create your moment in time. That little giggle with your best friend. That little, just watching a child discover life. A baby, a pregnant woman is beautiful. She's holding life in her. But until you understand how deep that spirit goes and what we're truly here for, it's not for what the madness they're trying to bring us into. That was not meant for us. I hope you get some laughs. Enjoy the day. We'll catch up next week. Thank you for watching the special. Somebody had to say it. And for the record, my wife is 5 years now on that trial. 5 years. So anyone out there that's dealt the card of your days numbered, do yourself a favor. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. And if tragedy does hit you, I hope you heal. I hope you heal. And I hope you get healthy. Freaking love you, man. Thank you for all the incredible comments. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for all of you that come up to me and you just go, "Hey, Jim, I just want to say I love what you do. Hey, man, thanks. You make me laugh so hard. Hey, man, I love that thing you did about your dad. Hey, I love," whatever it is. I realized a long time ago, I'm not here to please other comedians. I'm not here to please corporations. I'm not here to please an industry. I'm here to please humanity. I don't always hit the mark. I think we're all here for that. And we all have a role in it. Have a great week. I'll talk to you next week, and welcome to the Bruniverse if this is your first time. And I hope to see you next week. Much love and laughter to you all. Have a good one. Take a look around.